Hey, what is up, intelligent people? Mr. Siko, and today we're going to be talking about supply and demand areas. Like through some back testing, I will just try to explain what that means and stuff like that. So in this case, let me just do this. Have the replay tool. Just go ahead, for example, right there, here. I just did this right there, and right now I'll explain to you guys what the supply and demand areas are. So we are in a 5 minute time frame. Like it does not matter. Like the same setups will like repeat themselves over and over again on every single time frame. But what is this a supply area? Okay, a supply area is something like that. You know how the market like let me just change it a little bit. Yeah, just like that. So you know how the market moves, for example, in an uptrend and like I don't know where we have there like reversal. We just like push to the downside. All right. Then here, for example, we have a candle, something like that, and then we this is the last bullish candle, and this is the last kind of like, of course, like this is gonna be the bearish candle. Okay, in this case, this will be our. Let me just change it a little bit to white. Okay, in this case, like let's just make this blue. In this case, just to be kind of the same as the chart. Let's make it blue, and here we have the white candle. So this is going to be our supply area, and the same thing will happen like with the demand areas. Okay, come here, you know how we move to the upside. Then we have the last bearish candle, which is going to be in this case white. All right, just like that, the last bearish candle before the upside move. All right, yeah, just like around here. So let's just make this blue. So in this case, I think that you guys can understand me. This will be our, let me get the trend line right here, and this will be our our demand area. Okay, so we are gonna be waiting for some type of like retraces around here. Okay, for potential buys to the upside. Okay, and like vice versa. So yeah, like this is it about that. Like as easy as that, as simple as that. Let me just do something like this right here for you guys. All right, let's just turn it back on. So let's just like let everything that we have around there, just like that. So let's just trying to find supply and demand zones so I can show you guys. So in this case, as you can see, we had that big move to the upside that actually like was caused. I mean, when we're looking for a valid break of structures, we're going to look for that push to the downside that was also, for example, right there. We just changed a little bit, and that caused a break of structure, and that actually had a volume. So this is what kind of for what kind of supply areas we're going to look at. All right. So in this case, like we have nothing there. Excuse me about that, guys. Let me just simply move it a little bit back and just delete every single drawing you have on the chart. And for example, I just move it there, 50 minute, 20-minute time frame. Let's go to the 5 minute time frame. So let me just show you. In this case, on the higher time frame, you can clearly see that we just kind of entered this supply area. Okay, on the well, I say on a higher time frame because if I, for example, right now go to the 20-minute time frame, yeah, you can see that this is a potential point of interest, which we can see a potential move to the downside, for example, just to take out this low. Okay, let's just see something like that happens, right? In this case, because we saw a touch on the second time frame, this could be some type of Wyckoff distribution. But a lot of times, yeah, we just took out that low. But a lot of times, what will happen, we may just see this, okay, push to the downside and then continuation to the upside. So, yeah, exactly what happened in this case, but like we're straight on to the next one. As you see, we had a beautiful push to the upside. Um, okay, another push to the beautiful push to the upside. In this case, this will be our demand area. Okay, if you want to refine it a little bit more on the higher time frame, this will be okay. This whole thing right here can be a demand area. Let's see how it goes. Okay, yeah, we just never came back to the area, but again, stuff like that happens. Okay, so so in this case, as you can see, we had a push to the downside. We may see a little kind of um retrace a little bit to the upside before we can continue to push to the downside, just take out that low if this is the case. Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. I mean, look, this is what I meant. We had a beautiful supply area around here. All right, beautiful supply area. We managed to come back around that, like test it, And as you can see, like we were aiming for that low right there. Then this could have been a great ass like trade. We can even like move it and like trying to monitor it, for example, the last like for these lows, for example, if stuff like that happens and if the market likes to push to the downside, yeah, as you can see, it even like managed to push to the downside. This could have been a great 7 RR. So like this is what I'm trying to say, you guys. You can basically go ahead and kind of try it for your own. I think that comment down below if this was helpful. Have a great day for the rest of your day, guys, and bye.